Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimmy Catalina, and in this channel we get together, we get organized, and we set ourselves up for success. So today I wanted to do a planner lineup / planner setup video just because I am using all four of these planners differently for different areas of my life, and having them in one spot is going to be very helpful and beneficial, and also I'll be able to take it with me more places instead of just having it stay at home sometimes, just because I like to know everything that I'm doing at a glance when I am out and about as well. So I have my catch-all planner, my social media planner, my budget planner, and then my fitness planner. I've also gone ahead and taken out 3 different color discs just to try out. I'm leaning with the gold as well as the rose gold, but they are different sizes. This one's just so pretty, and it came in the monthly floral, I believe it's called, happy planner that was just released. So I definitely want to use these, but expander discs are usually my go-to just because I do put a lot of pages in one planner. So we'll see how that goes. But without further ado, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button if you like videos like this, and let's get started. Alright, so I want to go ahead and start with my catch-all planner and taking the pages that I want from this planner into the main discount system. And I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and just try these out first and see kind of where that takes us. If I need to move into expander discs, so be it, but I want to give this disc a shot. So let me go ahead and move these out of the way. I am gonna grab this snap-in cover as well, just because it just makes it look more professional, and it's also a really hard back, so it makes it easier to write when you're sitting on the couch. Alright, so I've gone ahead and put the base of my planner already set. So I'm going to go ahead and take off this front cover as well as the first couple pages of this planner, just so that I have those to reference for the year. Alright, so I've gone ahead and finished putting the first pages in, and then now I'm going to go ahead and put in March 2021 into this planner. I have been using it already, so here are a couple of my spreads, and then I'm going to go ahead and take it out and place it in this one. Alright, so I've gone ahead and decided just to go ahead and leave March in here alone. I have April of 2021 that I'm going to be redating for April 2020, but I think I want to leave it in here just because at the end of each month I do revisit my planner and take out any months that I'm not using, and in that point I can go ahead and add April, which is the month that's coming up. So I am done with this planner for now, and I gone ahead and added it in. I do have daily sheets that I use as well here. So this is for this week that's coming up, but I currently have some personal information on there, so I didn't really cover it up. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those there. But the next planner that we'll go into is the social media planner, which is the monthly Florals planner. I also use this for goals, and I can show you guys. So let me go ahead and put this planner in, and then we'll regroup. So for this month, I haven't used the monthly layout, but I will going into April and have my videos lined out for the month. And then here I have used it as almost a vision board for my goals. So here I have my fitness goals. I have been doing keto and I have been fasting. So I will do OMAD during the week, which is just eating once a day, but I eat all my calories in that sitting. And then I do want to lose at least 10 pounds this month. Here are my trackers. I haven't been consistent, so I don't check in with them every day, but it'll be a nice reference point just because during my week, I make sure to track everything that's going on. So here, I was eating keto and I forgot to check those boxes off, but I definitely was still keto. And then same with the week before. I didn't do it there, but yeah. And then this week I also have it. If I can show you guys right there. So I like to keep track of my habits in that way. And then here I will just have a monthly overview of everything that I did complete. And then here are my daily tasks that I like to have at a glance, as well as just home projects that I want to get done this month. 3 personal goals, so organizing planner setup, just kind of organizing myself so I can start my YouTube channel. That was my goal this year, or this month, and I definitely have completed that. And then introducing exercise to my weight loss. We just got a treadmill, so every morning just kind of walking on it is kind of my way of slowly introducing exercise to my keto diet. And then completing a homework before the weekend, which is always a struggle because I am a procrastinator queen. So I definitely want to get better at that. Here I have self-care tips or ideas. So for me, just planner time is always a good self-care, as well as face masks and date nights. Walks with my dog is always a fun time. And then learning how to cook different keto desserts, and then just organizing myself, and kind of helps lower my anxious being, just having everything be organized. And then here I just left it blank for any notes that I want to jot down. Maybe I will do kind of what I'm proud of this month of accomplishing. So we'll see how that goes. These pages I haven't used, but I have an idea of how I want to use them. So the next planner I want to add, so we're done with this one. So the next planner I have is my budget planner. I just look at that hollow, love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the front cover and then the first month of this planner and add it to the system. So I have been really liking this undated budget system. I am trying it out still for this month, so I am not completely like 100% formed an opinion on it just yet, but I do like the layout. So you have your monthly view, and in this page I like to write down all the bills that I have coming up, and then on the sidebar I will write the minimums. Just so that I know at a glance, oh, that's the minimum payment I need to make. And then next to the actual bill, I'll write down what I actually ended up paying for that month. I do like to pay a little more than just the minimum. And then here you have kind of a bill description. So kind of bills that are almost fixed, you would write down here, and then different ones that are variable I like to put at the bottom. Savings tracker, so anything that I want to save for the month, and then accounts and debts. So I will write down any open account that I have. So if I have a Best Buy account that's open, I'll go ahead and write that, write the amount that I want to pay. So I will divide this in half, want to pay, and then what I actually paid, and then at the end I like to write down the balance that is still left on it. So here are the weekly expenses pages. So I just write down everything that I'm doing for that week. Usually I like to budget out exactly what I'm doing, and I will write it down here in my variable expenses. But for eating out and groceries, I like to have a set limit, and then each week seeing how much that limit was and how much I went over. So I'll cut these in half and then write what my limit is for that week and then what I ended up paying or ended up spending. So you get 5 of these weekly expenses sheets, and then you get a blank sheet of paper, and then the start of your month starts with your goals for your financial expectations. And that's how this budget planner is set up. And I think it's very helpful if you're new to planning, just because it gives you a lot of prompted budgeting guides almost. So it's really nice to just keep you on track if you don't know what it is that you're spending on, just keeping track of those expenses. So that is my budget. So the last planner I have is my fitness planner. And y'all, I love this planner. I wish I could give it all the love in the world, but sometimes I just forget about it. So that is why I am putting all these planners into one system, so that I can always reach back to them and make sure that I'm using them. But there is a YouTuber who has the most elaborate, the most gorgeous health spreads, and I'm always looking at her spreads and I'm like, wow, like I need to do that. That's so beautiful, and it would make me want to use it all the time, but it's just not the case, and it hasn't worked out that way. I do have I think 1 or 2 spreads in here that I'll show you guys, but let me go ahead and rip these pages out and then put a new month in. So that is my planner, my fitness planner struggles, but we're gonna get better. I do want to add some notes in the back. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add these pages from the Wild Styled, I wanna say it was an accessory companion. Yeah, that sounds right. So I'll go ahead and add these, as well as my meal planning sheets. Alright, so I've gone ahead and selected some dashboards that I want to go ahead and put in, as well as post-its. So I'm going to go ahead and put these dashboards in their location in my planner, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so I think I am completely done with this setup. I've gone ahead and of course put my catch-all in the front. I have my social media planner, my budget planner, and then my fitness planner here. so I can keep myself kind of on track with this craziness that is going on in our world right now. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, so that you never miss any upcoming videos with me. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.